Hi, this is Daniel Starkey from Computer Academy, and before I start with the actual purpose of this tutorial, what I'm going to just make sure you're aware of is I've included the default, the jQuery script that was coded by the developers from jQuery.com. That's included, and I've just renamed that to jQuery.init.js and saved it on my C drive. I've also made a blank folder file called jQuery.js, and that's that. As you can see, it's blank. And stars.css. I've also included that. But what I'd like to make a note of is that I've set the margin to 0 and the font family to Sejo UI. So obviously the font family, it's a bit obvious, so the font Sejo UI, and the margin is just so all the everything that's in here is pushed right to the corner instead of being little gaps around the edge. Okay, so let's begin. First, go to the HTML document and just set up your navigation bar. I'm going to div ID nav, short for navigation if you didn't already guess, and give it a few items inside of that nav. So ahref, I'm just going to link it to a pound sign or hashtag, and put the ally tags inside of that. And I'm just going to name mine example 1, duplicate my lines 5 times, 3, 4, and 5. That's Control D if you're using Notepad++. Or if you're not, then you're just going to have to copy and paste the lines down. And there you go. So refresh that, and that's what it looks like. So first, if we set nav to have a background colour of pound 2020, and that's just a lighter black, and width as 100%, so it goes the whole way across the screen, and a height of 40 pixels and a line height of 40 pixels as well. So let's have a look at that. There you can see only one list is inside of that. Only one item from the list anyway, as I should say. So next, what you want to do is style the links. So #nav A to target the links inside of that nav, and I'm going to give it a text decoration of none, which removes the underline. As you can see, it's no longer underlined. I'm going to give this colour of pound F3, F3, F3. This is just a light white, but it's got a tinge of grey to it. So next we're going to style the lists. So pound nav A space ally, and remove the bullet point, so list style none, and we're going to float it left, so it's all on one line. And as you can see, they're all together. So to remove that, margin right 20 pixels, as to give it a nice big gap. And there you go. That's real simple, no time at all, but it still looks nice and professional. I'm sure you can play around with it, like if you add a container, so div ID equals container, and end that div, and shift all this in just to keep it tidy. Make sure we add container to all of these tags in front of the A now. Just add container. Yeah, just watch what I'm doing basically. Pound nav container, and just going to set this to a width of 900 pixels, margin left auto, margin right auto as well. Sorry, I can't spell. And save that and refresh. As you can see, it's now in the center, and if you add more, just keep adding. So like 6, 7, 8, and refresh. There you go. And I think if I had one more, it might go off. The line might go on to the next line. No. Control D, 10. Yeah, that's now on the next line. But I doubt all your lists will have a long. Will have as many characters as mine does, basically, because it's just not home, contact, whatever. But you can still have up to 9 if you just write example space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there you go. So if I just remove example 10, and in between each one, you can just play around with it. Really, it's all I ever do when I'm making navigation bars. But it still looks quite nice, and with a bit of jQuery, or you can, like, thing I like to do is display none, and then when the document is ready, document.ready function nav dot slide down, and set that to 1 second, and there you go. That's a nice little navigation bar. So I hope you enjoyed, and let's just add one more. Might change that to fade in. I think this works. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.